There is one information that I brought to you today. This information is unbelievable. I say it is unbelievable because something like this has never happened before. We have heard about stories of many things happening in Africa. How some African leaders are misusing Africa's economy by going to Japan to buy land cruiser that cost $200,000 each. We have been talking about how African leaders have been traveling, mismanaging the public fund unnecessarily. But what I have for you today is beyond what we are talking about. And you would ask me, what is that? Well, what the chairman of ECOWAS did is unbelievable. What happened is that the chairman of ECOWAS, who is the president of Nigeria, who had also been in office for only 1 year and 2 months, spent $200,000 on changing car tires. You heard what I'm talking about. The chairman of ECO has a car. That car, according to what the chairman of ECOWAS said, had a problem, but not engine problem, not body problem. The problem was that the tire has to be changed. And ask me, how much did he spend on changing this tire, 4 tires? He spent $200,000 to change 4 tires of Toyota Land Cruiser. When asked, how much does the whole car cost? He said he bought it for $200,000. The main question now is, how did you buy a car for $200,000 and within a year you came up with a receipt saying you changed the tires of that car for $200,000? How Tinubu's government spent 244 million naira, equivalent to $200,536 on tires. In one day, the State House spent a whopping sum of $200,536 for the purchase and supply of tires in a single day, according to findings by Daily Trust. Investigation and data gathered from GovSpend, a portal documenting the presidential villa expenditure, showed that the State House made payments for the supply of an unspecified quantity of bulletproof tires and Westlake tires, shortly before President Bola Tinubu government marked its first year in office. Tinubu took over from his predecessor, Muhammadu Buhari, on 29 May 2023. Documents showed that the sums of $164,412, $31,204, and $4,918 were respectively paid for these items on 21 May 2024. The documents revealed that 2 separate payments were made for the purchase and supply of tires, no specified quantity, for bulletproof vehicles, and another 5 armored bulletproof tires to Obi Wealth Enterprises Nigeria Limited, RC 640684, for the sums of $164,412 and $31,204. A quick search on the Corporate Affairs Commission (CAC) website revealed that the company is inactive. Hami and Faye Investments Limited, active on the CAC portal, handled the other part of the supply of an unspecified number of Westlake tires, 31580R22. Attempts to get reactions from the presidency over the tire expenditure did not yield result, as several calls made to the special advisor to the president on information and strategy, Bayo Onanuga, did not go through. The message sent to him had not been replied as of the time of filing this report. 24 hours after the tire payments were made, Minister of Budget and National Planning, Atiku Bagudu, apologized to Nigerians over the nationwide hardship. Speaking during the ministerial sectoral update, he said the policies of the Tinubu-led government were on track despite the currency crisis and inflation, which has frustrated economic growth. So what's the answer to all of these? It's to restore macroeconomic stability that will ensure that investors, both domestic and international, put their faith in our economy once again. And we are all doing this without a blame game. And I apologize for the pain that they may occasion, but they are necessary. Is our strategy right? Absolutely. We believe our strategy is right, but it requires occasional calibration. Put good money to use, he had said. Nigeria's inflation has risen to a 28-year high, worsening the cost of living. a stance largely attributed to President Tinubu's policies. However, critics have accused the Tinubu administration of frivolous spending, despite numerous pleas to the citizens over the current hardship. There was a backlash the last time the president asked Nigerians to make sacrifice for the progress of the nation. Tinubu had, while addressing journalists after observing the Eid al-Kabir prayer at Dodon Barracks, Lagos, stressed the need for the people to follow the path of sacrifice to make the nation great. The comment had elicited reactions from Nigerians, civil society organizations, and the opposition People's Democratic Party, PDP, among others. An economist and